What is up, guys? Hidden Blades 007 here. I'm here with something a little different this time. I'm going to be doing life stories, and it may be frequent, it may not be. Just, I don't know, really just depends. Anyways, uh, this one is called Pedo in the Woods, and this is a story from when I was, God, I don't know. I think I had just turned about 10. It was really funny. So I used to live next to some woods, and it was kind of my brother and my spot. So this was before we had PlayStation and Xbox and all that shit. So we were outside all the time, and this was our place. So we would walk down to this one little spot, and basically it was a huge fucking ravine. And when you got to the bottom, there was like a little stream, I guess, and some trees and stuff. We like to just hang out down there. So just one day we were walking on down there, and we heard some weird ass shit. Right? It wasn't like fucking bushes. Remember? It was just like a noise, like that ain't no fucking animal. So we're a little creeped out, but we didn't think much. We were 10 at the time, or I was 10 at the time. So we just kept walking, and eventually this weird motherfucker, all right, this weird motherfucker comes out. God, he was like, Jesus, it was so weird. He looked like this guy I knew. But that's what made it so fucking creepy. Anyways, he comes out of the bush wearing a fucking North Face jacket, and it's like shredded as shit. Like you gave it to a fucking dog for an hour. So he's wearing a North Face fucking jacket and fucking khakis in the middle of the this little forest area. And you could tell this guy hadn't bathed in a fucking shitload of time. And so he comes up to us like with his hands together flat, like he's praying or some shit. And his eyes are just fucking moving in different directions. I'm standing here like, the fuck, man? Your fucking head's broken or some shit. And he comes up to me and he puts his hand on my shoulder, and I fucking creepy ass motherfucker puts his hand on my shoulder. I'm gonna smack it away. So I hit it away. And he doesn't look at me in anything weird. And basically he just starts murmuring on and on. Praise the Lord, don't come out here again. What? Praise the Lord, don't come out here? Bruh, we found this fucking spot first. You can fuck off. I didn't say that. I wish I had. That would have been hysterical. Anyways, he murmurs like this, and I'm fucking creeped out, little 10-year-old me. So I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, we won't come out here again. Oh my God, okay, yeah. So me and my brother, we fucking booked, man. We ran faster than we ever have in our lives. Back up this thing, and we kept falling and shit, but it didn't matter, We had to get away from this guy. So we run, and we finally get back to the apartment. So back at this time, we lived in an apartment. Anyways, we get back, and I run inside. I'm like, Dad, you'll never believe what just happened. And I was like, what? Now, he's reading the paper. He's in his underwear and shit. It's like, this creepy guy in the way. My dad goes, wait, what? So, I tell him the whole thing, and he fucking creeped out. We hang out here a lot. So he calls the cops, and this cop comes down, and we tell him nothing. So he goes looking around. He comes back, an hour later, and he says, I found a tent, but I didn't find any guy. So, we're creeped out. And the officer says, there's nothing I can really do much more than take the tent out of here. And Dad's like, yeah, whatever. It's not really, doesn't affect me. So the cop took it out, and then, we didn't fucking go there for a long ass time because of how fucking creeped out we were by that shit. Like, I would say 3 weeks max. Like, we were sitting on the couch for 3 weeks. Like, hey, you want to go outside? No, it's okay. So, yeah, it's kind of a short story, you guys, but I thought that'd be kind of fun to tell for a starter. I'm going to do some more. I know ones I'm going to do. So I got about 2, actually. One would be the first time I smoked. That one's good. I don't know if I'm going to do that one right away. And then there's another one, and it's called Meeting Godly. And, it's this dude I met online, and he is the shit. So that one's upcoming, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you. Out.